Hola, buenas, ¿qué tal? Estamos en Reinsenro 4. Vamos a empezar recogiendo algunos audios.
I built, I watched, and then I acted. That's how I brought the Vice Kings up to be one of the strongest crews in Stillwater. Only problem was my lieutenants didn't have the same patience. That bitch Tanya drove a wedge between Tony and Warren. Then she convinced Warren to try and take me out, only to stab him in the back and take it all for herself. I may have lost the Vice Kings, but killing her almost made it worth the trouble. Good thing the player was there to help. After the fall of the Vice Kings, I figured it was time to get out of the game. Living the life I had, I didn't want all that experience to go to waste. Figured a book would allow me to work out my demons and show the world what the game took from me. Didn't know it'd take off so well. Shit, if I had known back then what I do now, probably would have gone legit sooner. I always knew the Saints were ambitious, but I never thought I'd see them end up in the White House. And when the player called me saying how they couldn't do it without me, how could I say no? Thought maybe I was in line for vice president, but I guess Keith beat me to it. Still, being the president chief of staff certainly had its perks. Not bad for a kid from Sunnyvale Gardens.
Putting me in charge of the brothels was the best idea King ever had. There's no way anyone else in Stillwater would have been able to control the girls the way I did. It brought in the money, it brought in the clients, and it would have been the backbone of the Vice Kings if Gat and all the Saints hadn't ruined it all. King never had the control he thought he did over the Vice Kings. It was all me and Warren keeping things running. Well, mostly me. Warren's ego got just as big as Benjamin's in the end. He thought the two of us would rule the city. Guess he didn't know me like he thought he did. Warren, Tony, Alderman Hughes, I had them all wrapped around my finger. They would have died for me. Come to think of it, I guess they did.
Ayer hice directo de Centro 4, pero en vez de con la presidenta Miss Fortune, lo hice con el presidente Trump. Es un personaje de Trump. Pensaba subir el directo y subir este vídeo por tener continuación de lo que estaba haciendo, pero al final, aunque hubo partes divertidas del directo con presidente Trump, tampoco fueron tan divertidas, así que prefiero no duplicar los vídeos y solo voy a subir este.
When the Vice King stopped being about protecting, I knew it was time to get out of the game. I was hoping that Benjamin could keep the city locked down, but years passed, and it ended up being the same old shit. Only this time, the victims were the people in Saints Row. I thought the Vice Kings was a cautionary tale that I learned something from. That if I built a new street gang, I could control it, not make the same mistakes King did. I was so fucking naive. I knew early on what it was I let loose on Stillwater. The Playa was reckless and uncaring. Left a wake of bodies pointing right back at us. Think more of the city was destroyed than saved in the end. Sure, the Saints were taken over, but at what cost? I couldn't risk letting a sociopath run things. So I did what I had to do. Never thought the bastard would survive the explosion.
Te recomiendo los audios porque necesito pasta. Ahora mismo estoy muy pelado de pasta, ¿de acuerdo?
I don't regret much. You make your choices, you live with them. But if I could take anything back, it would be the way things ended up with Angela. It was all fun and games for her. She wanted to be just like Benjamin. I shouldn't have let her get in so deep.
No puedo correr porque me he puesto la mejora del tornado, aunque no me gustaba, pero me hacía falta para el caos a pie. De hecho, los 2 caos a pie que me faltaba por conseguir oro, de hecho uno solo tenía bronce, lo tenía que hacer con el tornado.
From an early age, my father instilled a pride and patriotism in me that carried me far in life. I dedicated myself to serving the crown. I don't regret it, though it's not been without its challenges. One of those challenges was working with the saints in taking down Cyrus Temple. When Matt Miller came on as my field coordinator, he had a lot of opinions about the 3rd Street Saints. I've always liked Matt, but I admit he's easily wounded and a bit tetchy when it comes to past offenses. Still, he managed to set some low expectations for that first mission with the Saints.
Queda este de hacha y este de maero.
I'm a creature of habit, of structure, which doesn't fit well with the Saints' MO. They have their way of doing things, and at times, I have no idea what they're thinking, or of their infatuation with those god-awful freckle bitches hamburgers. But when it comes down to it, they get things done. That's impressive, and I'm not easily impressed.
I thought I had that saint dead to rights. I mean, they couldn't kill me in my own home. What chance did they have to survive my trap? I had the perfect setup. Even used the truck that killed Jessica for a little poetic justice, but it didn't matter. I lost. Fucking saints.
Bueno, a ver, ¿cuánto dinero hemos pillado? 21.000. Tenía 4.000, 15.000 pavos por los audios. Está bien. Vale, quedan 4 objetos, pone. Pues 3 son audios de GAT, creo, ya está. No sé cuál será el... No, objetos faltan, vale, a ver. Objetos faltan... A ver, esas matemáticas, 9. 3 audios, 3 de GAT, 3 de Cyrus Temple y 3 de Pierce, vale. Hablando de Pierce, no, Pierce, no, primero la misión de lealtad.
Tanya's found her way into the simulation and is building up her empire.
How is she doing that?
She's corrupting people with some sort of virus that's turning them all into her sex trade workers. Matt's figured out a way to stop it, and once that's done, we need to end Tanya for good.
Sounds like a plan.
Vale, mejoras. Eso, lo que os decía, el Super Sprint he puesto tornado para hacer las misiones de caos. Y hay que poner las mejoras de la mejora. Simulación, jugador en equipo, recarga, Por cierto, por el club de la lucha conseguí agresivo pasivo. Existe la posibilidad de que los ataques inflijan daño elemental sin tener ni que activarla siquiera, ¿de acuerdo? Simplemente con tenerla equipada. Ahí, así. Me voy a poner las pistolas esta un ratito porque las he mejorado y nos van a hacer falta más tarde.
Tanya's been bringing Vice Kings into the simulation and building up her empire. But now, she's got a new way of recruiting. She's infected some people with a virus that turns them into her very own sex worker slaves. If that virus spreads, she'll have an army to add to the VK, making them unstoppable in the simulation. Matt's found a way for you to absorb the infection right out of her, killing the virus in the process. Once that's taken care of, we'll head to her club, technically legal, and give Tanya a taste of what she deserves. Matt's been able to trace the infected citizens. I'll take you to the first one.
I suppose I should not expect this to be easy.
No doubt. I'm not sure what exactly the virus has done to him, but I'd be careful. Down there. Looks like they're not alone.
Will this absorption power really work?
Only one way to find out. Though I'd soften them up before you try it.
Here we are. Set me down. Too easy. I hope I'm not late.
Matt said since you're not actually a simulation program, you should be immune to the virus.
I really wish Matthew would have tested this first. Ah, my debt.
Did it work? How do you feel?
I'm fine, except for my clothes.
Sorry, forgot to mention that. It's just a temporary change, nothing permanent. Though the absorption seems to have worked perfectly. No sign of the virus left in that person.
Good. Let's get to the next one then.
En esa persona. No, si entran si queréis personas.
The next infected person's on the move.
We can't let the virus spread. Stop the car however you have to.
Get back here now! Get out of there now! A furry? Seriously?
Tanya's always had her own tastes.
Yes, bad taste.
The last one's by the church.
And you're sure that is all?
For sure. If she had, things would be a lot worse off in here.
So you think Tanya can damage the simulation that severely?
I made the mistake of underestimating her once before, and it cost me my crew and almost my life. Now, if she's back to finish the job, then I say she's probably even more dangerous.
This never stops being fun.
Me falta el objetivo principal. No eres tú.
All right, this is the spot.
Okay, I am here, and they have a gimp.
Do your thing, then we can go after Tanya.
Do the gimp? No ball gag? Pity.
I'll meet you at the club. Then we can keep her from doing this to anyone else in the simulation.
And once we get there?
We find Tanya and I put a bullet in her.
That sounds fine, though she did vanish on us last time.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to block any attempts she makes at slipping through the code.
See? She's not getting away from me this time. I'll park this thing and meet you inside.
Well, I see she's spiced the place up some.
Tenía que haberme traído la batipolla. Olvidaría juego en este sitio.
This place has an energy. Ben, meet me by the backstage door. I have to do something.
Allí. Apartados.
What's
Sobre
up?
los sudorosos.
Did you find Tanya?
If by Tanya you mean the call of the stage, then yes.
We don't have time for this.
The call is strong, Ben. I must dance. Time to shine.
Hey, boss!
I am so in the zone.
I'm so in the zone.
Yes, feed me your energy. was amazing. But I did not see Tanya anywhere.
That's because while you were in the zone, she took one look at you and ran for the roof.
Ah, merde. That's right. Echoes.
You got nowhere to run, Tanya!
That's where you're wrong, sweetie.
Go after her. I'll be right behind you.
Hay que perseguirle un ratito.
Matthew, are you there?
I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm here.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not there was some sort of residual effect from absorbing those viruses that caused that sudden burst of... I don't know what to call it.
It is called pure magic, Matthew. Pure magic.
Whatever it is, please don't ever make me watch that again.
Can we focus on killing Tanya before she gets away already?
You think you can stop me? When I'm through, this whole city will be mine.
This is not going to happen, Tanya. You see, not only did I get to show the world the true magic of dance tonight, but now I am going to watch you die.
Is that what you call that convulsion on stage?
Don't you dare to insult my God-given grace!
God-given grace.
Player, drive her towards the park if you can, but keep her alive. I want to deal with her myself.
I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna find that coward king and make him suffer.
If King's a coward, why are you the one running?
Well, he's the one who ain't here. He just sent you to do his dirty work.
Work? Hunting you has been a pleasure.
What are you doing?
Au revoir, Tanya.
Ah!
She is in the park, Benjamin.
Almost there.
I think I killed her.
Whoa! Killed me? I don't think so, sweetie.
No, Tanya. You never should have fucked with me and my crew.
Please, you don't have the balls.
You never could die with dignity.
¿Alguien me está pegando?
Matthew, is she really dead this time?
Yep, there's no sign of her or her virus anywhere left in the simulation.
Good. One less thing to worry about.
Estoy por cambiarme la ropa. No me cambies la ropa. No me cambies la ropa. Reina del baile. Letal. Ya está. Ya tengo mi ropa habitual. Entiendo que no hay nada nuevo. Un tema de objetos no hay nada. Vale. A ver, mejoras. Quiero ir pillando 21.000. Venga. Sí, ya sé que es opción 3. No voy a pillarlo todavía. Y combate quiero ir pillando la munición explosiva. Que tengo un bazooka ahí mejorado, pero no. No tengo pasta. A ver. Catapiés. Vale, vaya.
Do we know where Pierce is yet?
Been working on that, and I think I have the right cipher created.
But there is a problem?
Oh, nothing. Sid's just asking for new programs for delivering this to you.
Fine, give him whatever.
You haven't heard what the programs are. Ew.
Los programas son porno, seguro. Tampoco le puedo echar la culpa a Cid, pues en teoría es una especie de rey que que Seña invadió su reino y lo metió en su simulación y lleva décadas, siglos encerrado. Como cuando dice, no quiero salir con una mujer. Sí, porque llevar el pobre solo 40.000 millones de años. Tampoco mejora mucho la munición, No sé por qué si tengo munición infinita tengo que seguir comprando munición, o como que se gasta, ¿de acuerdo? Es un poco raro.
I've been researching your friend Pierce. Are you sure you wish to retrieve him?
What kind of a question is that?
An honest one. Historically, you spend nearly half your time ridiculing him.
Yeah, but it's all in good fun.
Making a man who risks his life for you and what you stand for the butt of your comedy routine is all in good fun?
Yes?
You're a terrible person.
Can you give me the goddamn cipher? I'm saving his life, you know.
You don't have to convince me. Just yourself. Drink up.
We're talking about this later. The face of the Saints, Pierce Washington, was always comfortable in the public's eye. Some may think he's gone soft because of this, but he's always been loyal to the crew no matter what had to get done.
Damn it! Get away from me!
Here I come, Pierce! Okay, why is Pierce fighting an energy drink?
Boss, am I glad to see you?
Hold on. This is your greatest fear?
Bad? Our own IP is attacking us and you're making jokes? These things are trying to kill me!
Perhaps they are trying to quench your thirst?
Okay, let me stop and ask them if they're just trying to serve me a cold, refreshing drink.
What was that?
Oh shit, come on, we need more guns.
Now you are thinking like me.
And there's a reason for it. Now move!
Me gusta este sitio. Muy chulo.
Load up over there.
What was that noise, Pierce?
You don't want to know,
Too
but
easy.
we need more guns.
What exactly are we dealing with here?
Grab. There should be more by the bar. Let's go.
Don't you hold out on me, Pierce. Pierce, there's a giant fucking hand out there.
Oh, I know.
Dejad a mi colega. Dejad a mi colega.
Good. More guns.
Que te mueras.
Tell me you have something bigger than guns here, Pierce.
Hey, there's always the RPGs out on the pool deck.
Why did you not lead with that?
Because I didn't want them blowing up the crib, okay?
Paso. Pierce, déjame pasar, coño.
Look out! Here comes Paul!
Why on earth did you name it Paul?
Hey man, does it matter? Shoot them rockets at him already!
Has everyone forgotten how to fight? Of course. Why wouldn't it have I-beams? Time to end this, Paul.
How you like that, Paul?
Nada con él.
Direct it.
Bring his purple ass down! There's more ammo in the crate over there! Hit him again, boss!
Fuck you, Paul!
Pierce, are you okay?
Yeah, there's a helicopter up here I'm gonna climb to. You think you'll be okay on your own?
I'm fine. Just don't take as long with the chopper as you took with the RPGs. Ugh, Pierce has some real issues. That was invigorating. How many of these things are there?
La tiró en piano.
Saints rule. Damn it, I need rockets. I have never regretted an endorsement deal more.
I think I know how you can beat Paul.
Kinsey, thank goodness. Where have you been?
I've been trying to figure out how to make you large enough to fight that thing.
Excuse-moi?
Just get to the island with the big statue on it, okay? And get Paul's attention so he follows you.
Get in. Paul's not gonna stay down.
Yes, but Kinsey says she has a plan.
Kinsey does? Mind filling me in?
You know the big statue in the bay? Get us there.
What for?
All I know for certain is that we need to get Paul to follow.
To follow? She better have something big planned then.
I don't get you, Pierce. If you fear Saints' flow, why put yourself in all its advertisements?
Well, the money helps. And who said I was afraid of it? This is like when something you love is trying to kill you, and you just can't stop it.
Like cigarettes.
Huh, exactly.
Sure would be nice if Pierce would hurry up with that helicopter.
Pierce está aquí. Vale, hemos traído su atención. No estoy saltando muchos cohetes porque una vez me pasó, me puse a tirar cohetes como un cabrón y puso que había perdido la misión porque Pierce había muerto. Me quedé, ¿what?
Okay, get inside the statue of Joe Magarak.
Now the statue has a name?
Seriously, you didn't know that.
I prefer not to name inanimate objects.
Okay, let's fucking go.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit?
Glad you like it.
Bienvenidos a Pacific Rim.
All right, let's see what this statue can do.
Don't forget about the block button.
The block button, where?
I labeled it for you.
I seldom pay attention to such things.
So, do I get to drive that thing next?
Not on your life, Pierce.
That's right, Joe. Pick his aluminum edge. Careful, he's gonna laser eye you again.
Laser eye?
But you know what I mean.
Y nos apartamos. Mira, era ahí, tío. ¿En serio?
No fun when it's somebody your size, eh, Paul?
¿Ya? Vale. Pues acabamos con la latita. Por cierto, Asa, cuando la rescatamos, nos dijo: cerrar el mundo, da igual que sea de un clon malvado tuyo o de una lata de 50 metros. Pues a esto se refería. La misión de Asa te adelanta al tema este, es una lata de 50 metros.
You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, can't wait to get back to Earth.
Right, forgot to tell you. Earth got blown up.
What?
Vamos a ver a Pierce. Por aquí. Vamos a pillar sus secundarias para que me dé el infrarrayo con las mejoras. Eso estaba... aquí. Era aquí.
Clearly, you're too tense and uptight right now. Dr. Pierce orders you to go out and have fun, blowing off some steam. Don't argue. Just go.
I suppose you're right.
You still seem tense. I know Earth is gone, and that fucking sucks. But we can't let that get us down, right? Maybe try out something like this new inflato ray to take your mind off the bad things.
I do like new weapons.
We've been doing this a long time now, right, boss? And I know that you know that I know you're the best at doing this shit. So how about we prove it one more time? What do you say?
Okay. Wait, did that make any sense?
Rayo.
I knew you could get it done. Though in all honesty, that was just a list of stuff Kenzie gave me to do. But I knew you'd be the right person for the job. Thanks, boss.
Pierce, I'm going to kill you later.
Y mejora, explotan, vale.
Hey, Pierce.
Te voy a matar luego, pero ahora te voy a follar. Salvajemente.
Singing, shooting, running the country.
Want to add casual sex to that list?
I normally don't swing that way, but fuck it, I'm down.
Sí, básicamente porque Chaundi no se va a dejar. Y Kinsey, como se lo sugiere, te arranca la cabeza. Que sí. Pues tenemos misión principal, recuperar a Gat. Creo, sí. Pero vamos a hacer primero la de lealtad. O sea, conseguirá un super Pierce. Y tengo que mejorar el infrarrayo, aunque solo tengo 71.000 pavos. Bueno, vamos a pillar los audios de este tío y así tengo más pasta, sí. ¿Dónde están los audios de Pierce? Vamos a poner aquí en medio. Creo que estaban... A ver... aquí abajo, sí. Au. Me pica un ojo. Ah. De hecho me está llorando el ojo derecho. Supongo que es por la alergia. Se está acabando el verano, se está acabando el buen tiempo. Y eso significa frío, lluvia, ácaros. Marlon. Un poco enchilado. El siguiente está aquí. Uy.
Boss was a lot more hardcore back in the day. Managed to pull the Saints back from the grave. Didn't take any shit from anyone, especially the Brotherhood, the Ronin, or the Sons of Solomon. Hell, anyone that got in the way lost everything they had. Not just their life. Still, it's too bad what happened to Carlos, though. He was a good kid. Shandi and I had a relationship. I came up with all the ideas. She got all the credit. Never seemed fair. I guess it worked out in the end, though. With me being an international celebrity and all.
Una tienda de armas cerca.
Okay, maybe it didn't all work out the way I planned. You know, Shandi got a TV show, and every guy in the world wanted her. I was doing commercials and barely getting my music off the ground. But still, now I'm the Deputy Chief of Staff of the President of the United States, so that's gotta count for something. Though, I don't think the approval ratings are gonna much matter anymore.
Vamos a poner infrarrayo. Arma, mejora. Vamos a poner morado, Saints o el doradito. El doradito, venga. No sé si me va a dar para todo. Creo que no. Creo que sí. Justísimo, 867 pavos. Joder. Me queda muy pelado, ¿eh? Bueno.
Hey, boss. I got a tip on one of Zinniak's guys starting shit within the simulation. Let's get together and take them out. What do you say?
Why not?
A una misión de lealtad me puedo traer algún colega. Me voy a traer a la Chondi divertida, creo.
So here's the plan. What the hell?
All right, you two, go in and... Hey!
Damn it, girl, my mission, my call. There's a shipment of trucks being unloaded at the dock. That's what we hit first to start drawing out Zinniak's guys.
You want to meet up at the docks?
No. Get in. I'm driving.
No, Pierce. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Fine, but I control the radio.
That is acceptable, Monsieur Washington.
Sí. Puedo llamar a...
I'm a little late, but sure thing.
Subir. Mira, copiloto, como quieras, pero tío, decídete.
And why does Zinniak require trucks?
Oh, they ain't for Zinniak.
Then why will this matter to him?
Oh, it won't. It'll piss off who they're for.
This is getting tedious.
Look, all we need to do is to get to the docks and destroy all the trucks. Think you can do that?
Very well. How about that music?
I thought you never asked.
Música, tío. No se cruza por ahí. Peatón.
I'm Pierce Washington on the rap, so mic it. Here's a little story and you're sure to like it. Slip the slide and it's time to play with the president of the USA.
Baby, since we never, ever agreed, you like the movies and I like TV.
I take things serious and you take them light.
I go to bed early
and I party all night.
Our friends are saying
we ain't gonna last.
Cause I move slowly
and baby I'm fast.
I like it quiet
and I love to shout. But when we get together it just all works out.
2 steps forward,
I take 2 steps back.
Wait, Cristal.
We come together cause opposites attract, and you know
it ain't fiction,
just a natural fact. We come together cause opposites attract. We could be lovers. She makes the bed
and I steal the covers.
She likes it neat
and he makes a mess. I take it easy,
baby, I get obsessed. She's got the money
and he's always broke. I don't like cigarettes
and I like to smoke. Things in common, there just ain't a one. But when we get together, we have nothing but fun.
2 steps forward,
I take 2 steps back. We come together cause opposites attract, and you know
it ain't fiction,
just a natural fact. We come together cause opposites attract.
Hey, watch the road, man.
You know it.
Woo! Just missed that curve.
Baby. baby, nothing in common, but this trust. I'm like a minus, she's like a plus. One going up, one coming down, but we seem to land on common ground. When things go wrong, we make corrections to keep things moving in the right direction.
That's right.
Try to fight it, but I'm telling you, Jack, it's useless. Opposites attract.
Baby, ain't it something? Last
Venga,
this.
tío.
Alright, let's get our destruction on.
Pierce, those trucks. That is the Brotherhood's, no?
You really surprised? Zinniac's pulling out all the old gangs from our past.
Then I suppose the monster trucks are in context. You don't suppose Donnie's in here?
Oh, I highly doubt that.
Why you want to hurt me?
Do I ever lose?
No te pongas en medio, Chaundi. Un momento, si los tiro, ¿cuenta? Creo que sí. Ah, sí, cuenta. Curioso. Ah, por culo.
I think we got them all.
All right, let's get going. Back in the car?
We, passenger side for you.
Good. Then we can listen to some more music on the way?
If you insist.
Venid aquí los dos. Chaundi.
We drink beer and beer and beer.
She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend.
Come on, y'all, sing it with me. I know you know the hook. Come on, boss. Come on. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Come on, man. You got what I need. Yeah. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you.
What the hell?
You got what I need.
Oh my god, he's messing up my favorite song.
He's just a friend.
Oh,
And you say he's just a friend.
Earplugs, please. Oh,
You
shit.
got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend.
Hell no.
Zinniac butchered Bismarcky.
Man, I can't wait to kill that bitch.
Para ser más sencillo. Porque tengo un puto coche invistiéndome. ¿Qué pasa con vosotros? Hasta luego.
Are there no challenges left?
Me está llorando el ojo derecho de una mala madera.
Are we looking for someone here?
We're looking for some nuclear waste.
What in the world for?
Damn, they already boxed up the stuff. Hey, start checking the crates.
If you say so.
Come on, start checking.
Empty. Nobody does it better.
Joder con Chaundi. La que está liando.
Not here. Nothing. Are you positive he's here?
It's gotta be. Maybe it's on the other side of the building.
This saint yields to no one.
You forget who I am? Damn it! Watch that stuff! Nice one, boss.
Está muerto. Joder, ¿dónde? Voy a dejar un vehículo por aquí. A ser posible. Oh, ojo, tío. Ahí, vamos a dejar eso ahí. Vale.
Voila.
Great, part 2 complete. Now to follow the guy getting away.
Shouldn't we get after him then?
That's a good idea. Looks like he isn't that far ahead. Remember, we can't kill him. We have to find out where he's going.
Right, boss.
Boss? Shit, I can get used to this.
Don't.
Sube, sube. Sube que lo pierdo. Cuidado, el coche no se puede romper, ¿eh? El que llevo. Por suerte su coche es bastante lento, ¿eh? Ah, qué mal. La alergia está pegando y fuerte, ¿eh? Y no tengo antihistamínico en casa. Los vehículos tendrían que tener...
What?
You know that's our thing. We turn on the radio and let ourselves go.
You expect us to sing along every time we're in a car?
Oh, come on, man. We just did too.
That's all we ever had before. And I'm trying to focus on your mystery man.
But can't you tell someone and flex those pipes at the same time?
And deliver a less than stellar performance?
You have a point.
Then allow me to concentrate on the task at hand.
All right, go right ahead.
Tengo una rueda pinchada. Por eso la chispa de la izquierda. Debo negar que eso facilita bastante los giros a la izquierda. Aprende, Pedro Sánchez. Girará a la izquierda, señor. Así funciona así. Está a punto de decir que los vehículos deberían tener algún tipo de barra de vida o algo para saber en qué estado están. No solo fijarte en el humo.
Life has been so crazy.
them all later.
Este coche ya no está muy bien, que digamos, ¿eh? Hay que tener cuidado.
I wonder where Brad is.
Looks like he's heading to...
The airport! That's where he's at, of course!
Where who's at?
Just keep going. We won't let him get away.
You bet, boss.
No sé si lo llevo aquí conmigo. Creo que sí.
Wait a minute. I think that's Marrow.
Who do you think we've been after? The Brotherhood, the monster truck, the radioactive material. Those were things that had meaning to Marrow. Going after them was the only way to flush him out.
So the Saints wish to play again. Well, this time I'm not going to offer you a deal.
Don't worry, we wouldn't take one.
I see you let your lackeys do the talking for you now.
Hey, Marrow, how's Jessica?
I'm going to enjoy killing you both.
¿No vienen? No, no vienen. Ay, ay.
The Saints rule this town.
Vamos directamente al grano, ¿no?
Damn it, the bastard didn't die!
The power I have here is incredible!
You're just a program, Marrow. In the real world, you're dead.
This world is as real as I make it. Here, I will be a god.
Not so much.
¿Qué le pasa?
Come on, is that the best you can do?
Voila.
I always hated that asshole. See? My way works.
But it's needlessly complicated.
My way works.
You're right, it did. Nice job, Pierce.
You mean boss.
Don't push it.
Right.
Vale, hecho. Super colega, Vince. Maero era del 1 o del 2, no lo sé, no tengo ni idea. Solo he echado un día.
Oh man, really?
Venga, hasta luego, Chaundi. Y se pasea, se va chocando con la gente. Se pasea con una ametralladora. Se pasea con una ametralladora por medio de la calle, no pasa nada. No quiero decirlo de esta manera, pero parece que va todo a fumar. En fin. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? 43.000. Estamos más cerca de munición infinita. 42.000, vale.
You know where they're keeping Johnny?
It's not been easy. He's being kept off the grid. It's weird. Almost like he's under extra security or something.
You can still find him though, right?
Of course I can. Get back to the ship.
Vale, hay una cosa que quiero comprobar. Mapa, objetos... No ha salido... No, porque los de Maero ya los pillamos. Me faltan los de Johnny Gat y los de Cyrus Temple. Hola, membrillo.
Feels weird not being in a shitty sports bar.
You could always name the ship the Broken Shillelagh.
Not funny.
Kinsey, relax.
Doing my best.
Look, if you're worried about me going brain dead, I figure it's part of the deal.
You have to say something.
What aren't you telling me?
Thanks, Matt.
Kinsey?
It's not you she's worried about. It's everyone else.
Oh, this is gonna get real exciting.
It doesn't matter.
I have a feeling we're about to disagree.
Saving Gat is a terrible idea.
You're out of line.
Boss don't answer to you, honey.
Toma.
Bitch, you lucky we're standing in front of Keith David or...
Stop it! He's right, okay? It's a terrible idea. In order to save Johnny, we have to tap directly from our ship into his mind, and that means Zinyak's going to know exactly where we are. You're asking Matt and I to paint a target on humanity's last chance so that you can go rescue someone we've never even met. And what's even stupider is that we're going along with it. That guy you just beat the shit out of is risking everything to save your friend. And you want to know why? Because we can't save ours anymore. Oleg is dead. Viola is dead. Earth is dead. So how about you stop being a fucking asshole and say thank you for giving us the hope you'll never have?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well... You could have killed me back in Steelport, but you let me go. I can forgive a few punches.
No.
Okay then. Get in the chair.
Hey, boss. What you think Gat's mind is like?
No idea. But if I had to bet, I'd say either shooting gallery or freckle bitches. Johnny Gat is the oldest friend I have, and the baddest motherfucker I know. I mourned him once when I thought Philippe Laurent had taken him out. Now that I know he's alive, I'd walk through hell to bring him back.
Saints of Rage. Parodia de Trios of Rage.
Aisha, behind you. Johnny, help.
Ayer cuando lo jugué con el presidente Trump se notaban algunos píxeles un poquito raros, ¿de acuerdo? Espero que este se vea mejor. Parece que se ve un poco mejor, sí, sí. Guardián Williams, Warren Williams, no Warden. Por favor, estos putos traductores. Yo creo que no me lo voy a saltar. Putos traductores de mierda. Porque otro nombre no tienen ya. Guardián Williams. Warren Williams. Voy a buscarlo por si acaso estoy equivocado, que suele pasar también, ¿de acuerdo? Y Warren también se puede traducir como guardián. Warren es una variación de Warden, no lo sé. No soy filólogo inglés, pero joder.
Johnny, we need to... Come on. Vice King HQ is this way.
Aprovechaba a pillar algo de dinero. Me molesta mucho cuando en juegos, en películas o lo que sea escucho lo que dicen en inglés y leo los subtítulos y es ¿por qué? Porque, a ver, lo que está diciendo no es lo que habéis traducido abajo. No es. Ni de coña. Es que ni por asomo. que realmente me entran ganas de... Si vuelvo a jugar este juego, voy a poner los subtítulos en inglés a ser posible y a tomar por saco, tío. Supongo que entre la voz en inglés y los subtítulos en inglés estará correcto. Espero.
Where do you think you're going? Where's Warren Williams? I'm here for Aisha. Get the fuck out of my way! I don't think so. You're too late, Johnny.
Warren.
Eat a dick. I'm bad.
Eat a dick, o sea, come polla y te pones que te jodan. Que te jodan es fuck you. Fuck you, traductores. Le pone eat, ha hecho eat a dick. Come polla. Cómete una polla. Mira. No me hinchables. Nunca me había fijado la muñeca hinchable esa de ahí. Tiene que ser... Mira, uno de los traductores está ahí. Yo todavía me puse a ver... Bueno, estoy viendo la serie de Star Trek, la nueva generación. Y antes me puse a ver las películas. Y había una película a la que pedían los diagramas de data. Y no sé por qué a uno de los dobladores se le ocurrió decirme de diagramas. ¿Qué es lo que dijo? Ah, me acordaré, luego lo digo. ¿Difragma? No. ¿Diafragma? Sí, envíame los diafragmas. Sí, no los diafragmas, son los diagramas. Diafragma, digo, what? ¿Qué película habéis montado ahí, tío? El que está... Sí, se notan los píxeles aquí. No sé, el que tiene que hacer el doblaje ve el texto y no ve que está equivocado y no lo pronuncia correctamente. O en la serie hay un puesto que es el de consejero de la nave. En este caso es Diana Troy, o sea que es consejera. Pues traducen directamente del inglés que pone Counselor de Counselor Troy y es el consejero Troy.
You're gonna pay for taking my girl. You really think you can stop me? Warren Williams, let Aisha go. You'll never get her, Johnny.
Au. Ocúpate, Johnny. You got me.
Aisha isn't here.
Traducción, tú ganas. Ok.
Hot stuff. Stage 2 complete.
Pues eso, en inglés ponen The Counselor Troy y traducen el consejero Troy. Pero el que está hablando se da cuenta que están hablando de la consejera Troy. Diana Troy.
Look at all these fucking rodents. Let's take them out.
Johnny, please, wake up.
You are really starting to piss me off. Now come on. We don't have much time.
De 29 golpes, está bien.
Let's just walk away, Johnny. You home, Johnny? It is a trap.
Ahí se buguea.
No, we break the cycle this time. Kingsley, can you fix this?
Theoretically, each simulation is an isolated instance.
Do it.
1 second, and...
Qué lástima que los juegos no permitan personalizar los TXT para cambiar, para corregir los textos, por ejemplo. Tú venga, lárgate. Pero lárgate, te quedas ahí en la puerta.
Get her out of here. Whatever, take that. Watch out. It's Super Junichi.
¿Dónde? Bueno. Me gusta decirlo, pero me pilla por detrás. Au, Johnny me ha dado a mí.
Johnny, you made it. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hold on, we are coming to get you.
Whoa, we? Who's we?
The Saints.
His journey finally over. Johnny Gat was once again able to hold Aisha in his arms. But the reunion was soon over, as the street tough remembered the tragedy that claimed his love so many years ago. Thanks for playing.
Bueno, vamos a por Serious Business.
No, side-scroller beat 'em up.
Nice.
I'm coming, Johnny. Kinsey, I need that robot up and running.
It's really more like power armor.
Not now, Keith.
Ah. Creo que esta es mi parte favorita del juego, el puto robot. Armadura de combate, robot.
Do we know where Johnny is?
Bert, do you remember how to use this suit?
Do I remember?
That's not really an answer.
Either help me find Johnny or get out of my way. I should open a cemetery.
Creo que sé cómo
Keep
se
an eye out for
usa.
more Zin. They're on the offensive now.
As opposed to when they blew up the White House.
The Vignac's not dumb. I doubt we've made a single move so far without him knowing about it. I don't think we would have made it this far if Vignac didn't think he could handle us.
You're not really the glass half full, are you? Shit, the door is locked.
Hold on. I'll see if I can override it.
Never mind.
You busted it down, didn't you?
Of course I knocked it down. I mean a robot. Damn it. Johnny's not in the pod.
Do you think he'll be okay?
He's probably already racking up a body count. Besides, if Matthew Miller can survive.
I'll have you know. Ow! Casey, why did you... Just grab Johnny and bring him back, okay?
Voila!
¿Alguien más? Aquí hemos conseguido un par de logros. El de distancia recorría un traje mecánico y el de mar de arroz.
All soldiers on high alert. Special Special Prisoner 31 has escaped and is moving through the base. This is a kill order. Repeat, kill order.
On the move? Okay, let me try to find a way to...
I see a trail of dead aliens, Kinsey. I think I know which way Johnny went.
Looks like you're headed pretty deep into the base. Where are you at?
More pods. Jesus. How many people does Zinyak have captured here? Still, can you imagine how many alien races are in those pods?
I know what you mean. I've seen countless tunnels full of those things.
That's a lot of fucking people, Kinsey.
And if we take down Zinyak and the rest of the Zin Empire, they'll all be saved.
Right on.
Not that they'll have a home to go back to or anything.
They won't need a home. They'll have freedom.
Me pareció ver que me disparaba.
Do I ever lose?
Immediate backup to processing tunnel 16. I'm very disappointed in you all. Surely the might of the Zin Empire can stop one man.
Definitely something we think they're good at.
Do they not notice the robot killing everyone?
Maybe there's a giant lizard destroying buildings in another hallway.
Ah, if only.
Hacemos destruidos. Desafíos.
Special Prisoner number 2 has been isolated. All soldiers to processing chamber 9 now. Good job, everyone.
Where's processing chamber 9?
Just because I can see the layout of the ship doesn't mean I know what the rooms are called.
How do I get through the door, Kinsey?
Let me see. Oh, looks like they activated a force field.
Of course they did. They're trying to keep me from getting to Johnny.
It's probably to contain Johnny. Give me a minute to figure something out.
What if I blow up the room? Something has to be powering it, right?
Oh, yeah. Do that. Draw their attention.
No problem. Let's play. I should bottle my awesomeness.
Take out everything. Get them to come to you. There are more coming. Keep at it.
Joy Poisson!
That did it. The shield is down. Now go get Johnny.
Uf, ya ha dejado de llorarme el ojo, menos mal. mis gafas.
Fuck yes. Johnny, what the hell happened?
So I'm in the plane doing my thing.
Está en avión, al mío. Toma. Excelente. Pisando cabezas.
It would seem your reputation doesn't do you justice.
Earth's most passant warrior?
That's what he called me.
You're telling me he abducted you years before his invasion because he thought you single-handedly could stop him?
Yeah.
That's so fucking awesome. You realize that means Zinyak's more afraid of him than you, right? Shit.
Johnny, go back to the part about the meat shield.
Guys, don't take this the wrong way, but I spent years living in the past. I'm ready for the future.
Good. Because if we're going to pull off King's plan, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Impulso, muerte del cielo. Hay que hacer sin muertes de Fins con muertes del cielo, ¿eh? Y vamos a pillar dinero, vamos a mejorar los poderes que tenemos. Muerte del cielo, nuclear. Supone que puedes reventar toda la ciudad con nuclear. Realmente no. Tiene un área de efecto muy grande, pero no vamos a reventar nada. Me queda algo por mejorar. Sé que el escudo de fuerza también tiene otras mejoras que todavía no van a salir. Saldrán más adelante. Pero creo que lo tengo todo mejorado al 100%. Sí. Me falta una mejora aquí de escudo de fuerza, pero ya está. Y me quedan todavía 250 clústeres. Sobran clústeres. Vamos a hacer la de muerte del cielo, que es un tutorial. Aquí mismo. A ver. Mejoras, habilidades de la banda. Ah, tengo super colegas. No tengo colegas normales, pero tengo super colegas. Ay, tengo que hacer la secundaria. Bueno, muerte del cielo rápido. Y ahora vamos a hacer secundaria.
So, did you really learn a new ability from an old school side scroller?
Yep, I did. What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing. I've always thought we had a lot to learn from classic technology.
Hey, you think you have a training program stashed away that will work for this?
I'm sure I can whip something up quick. One sec.
Básicamente del cielo es que pulso el botón derecho y me quedo en el aire.
Here you go. Jump up and then focus on holding yourself in the air. That should allow you to target exactly what area you'd like to come down at.
That should help me land where I want.
Estos cuentan para el logro. Lo bueno. Cuatro.
Is height important, Kinsey?
The higher you are, the more damage you should cause around your landing point.
The higher you are, o sea, cuanto más colocado estés, más daño haces. 4, 7, 10. Vale, creo que está en mi máxima altura. No sé, King Face ese.
You had to say it, didn't you?
Yeah, just once.
That's from above. A ver, ¿me ha contado? La misión de lealtad con este tío, con Gat, creo que es justo aquí, en el Broken Chilala. Así que vamos a ponerlo a prueba. A ver, desafíos, aquí, coño. 57, ayuda súper. Ya solo me quedan 6 desafíos por completar. A ver cuáles son. Pero uno es el de los audios, que no los tengo todos. De hecho, puedo pillar 3 audios ahora. Vamos a pillar audios. Me falta muerte con traje mecánico. Solo me falta 19. Qué pocas. Muertes con infrarrayo. Muertes con agujero negro, que ahora me lo dará Gat. Y muerte desde el cielo, que debo llevar 0. Ah, no cuenta los del tutorial, vale. No cuenta los del tutorial. Oiga.
I am not to be fucked with.
No sé por qué me han atacado. Bueno. Vamos a cambiar de pistolas, ahora mismo no me hacen falta. Es invisible. Epa. Oye, los super colegas van a ser super latas, ahora que lo pienso, quiero cambiarlas. No me deja cambiarlas. No puedo cambiarlas así, creo. Tengo 106.000. Ah, sí. Vale. Y ya está. A ver. Vamos a pillar la mejora de la munición infinita con el... explosivos. A ver. Mira lo que hago con mis pistolitas. Vamos a... eso, a la misión de Gat.
Hello? Matt, I want to show Johnny some of what he missed not being in Steelport. Can you recreate some murder time fun time for us?
Genki Bowl? Oh, absolutely. I'll only need a moment.
Excellent. Please have Johnny meet me there.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Genki fans.
Proving Grounds.
Sees the head of the 3rd Street Saints and his #1 gun facing off against the halls of death and dismay that is Genki Bowl Arena.
Will they survive? Will they fall to the might that is your favorite professor?
Stay tuned. The carnage starts
right now.
Genki Bowl? What the fuck is a Genki Bowl?
The goal is simplicity itself. Kill everyone in front of you. Bonus for not dying.
Say no more. Let's do this.
I look forward to stomping all over the murder floor.
It hardly seems fair for you to have superpowers when Johnny doesn't.
Superpowers? Let's just do this how we used to.
Very well then. No superpowers. For now. I cannot put into words how wonderful it is to have you back, Johnny. When we thought you were dead, well...
I can't believe you actually thought a trans-Euro piece of shit like Philippe Loren would ever get the best of me.
Losing you just about broke, Shandy.
Yo, it was no picnic for me either, being stuck in that Zinyak fucker's torture porn.
You know, being stuck in that fucked up side-scroller all that time, reliving Aisha's death all day, every day, gave me a lot of perspective.
Perspective? On what?
Shit, man, everything. Look, I'm trying to have a moment here. Don't ruin it. I'm just saying that when you're forced to relive the worst fucking thing in your life 1,000,000 times, you can't help but feel different.
Different, huh? How so?
Well, I appreciate things now. Like murdering these fools instead of the same generic Ronin and Vice Kings over and over. See, before, I would have taken that. I heard Kinsey talk about all these simulations being based on people's personal nightmares, and mine was fucking obvious. curious what yours was.
1950s television sitcom.
What?
I couldn't swear. I couldn't shoot anything.
No, I get it. Jeez. That's fucking terrible. So why aren't you in that sitcom anymore? I mean, what's so scary about a fucked up version of a Rust Belt city like Steelport?
Zinyak believes being stuck in a town where I don't call the shots is going to break me. Cash in pocket! You honestly believe a place exists where I don't call the shots?
Respect.
Great job on the killing floor by the Dream Team.
Yeah, that was great. Wait, there's more to this?
What's that? You heard the man. Play progresses to the second round.
Matthew, flip my superhero switch back to on.
Fine. It hardly seems fair.
Damn it, Matthew! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, gee, I don't know what happened.
You wear it well.
Just fix it! Matthew, stop messing around!
We should be fine now.
¿Por momento se me ha visto en ropa interior o yo lo he soñado?
Yo, so fill me in. What's been going on lately?
You know, took out some terrorists, became the president of the United States, rolled back the national debt, got to fly Air Force One.
Yeah. What about before that?
Before that was Steelport. Luchadors, evil hackers, and men with black suits and nice accents.
Luchadors? What, you mean wrestlers?
Oui.
And I thought Stillwater had some fucked up gangs. Yo, what about Philippe?
He was our top target, but these things take on a life of their own.
Yeah, you can't go after one without taking on the whole town.
Fortunately, we had Kinsey and Zimos and Oleg and...
Zimos and Oleg, are they on the ship too?
No, I don't know if Zimos made it, but Oleg is... well...
Shit, man, with a name like Oleg, I bet he was a big motherfucker.
First time I met Oleg, he was naked and strapped into a big machine.
Yo, Steelport sounds like a party town. It was nuclear. Get good?
Well, nobody could replace you, John.
Bite me. No, but seriously, lots of new folks wearing purple these days.
Kinsey's really smart. Kind of freaks me out how she always knows so much more than everyone else. But we wouldn't be able to take the fight to Zinyak without her.
And what about that Mac kid? Did he and Kinsey a thing?
Despite Matthew's best effort, I don't believe so.
How about Asha? And what's her deal?
Good question. Asha doesn't really talk about her past.
She's good though, right?
Feeling a little competition there, Johnny?
No, but she seems good.
I guess she's not used to having competition when it comes to being a team badass.
Neither am I. Alright, I gotta know. Keep dating. Where the hell's that?
I figured it was better to have a man with that much charisma running with me than against me.
Yeah, sure, but doesn't he remind you of...
Oh, please, don't bring that up. He really doesn't like that.
Bonus round!
You in?
But of course.
Hold up, before we go, yo, Matt! Hook me up with some superpowers.
Really?
But don't turn me into a fucking toilet. Fucking A. Yo, whenever you're ready. How you holding up, huh?
Fine. Why do you ask?
You're not getting tired? Sure you don't need a break?
Sure you're going to make it through this without taking a mortal wound?
No guarantees. Oh, you want to start bringing up shit? We could talk about that stank-ass perfume, the oversized marital aids, and that purple catfish you're trying to breed.
Hey, he came close that one time.
Yo, dude, grape saints flow dumped on your fur is not a hereditary trait.
But what if it was?
Look at this! The Kinky Girls have entered the arena!
I can't wait to see the carnage!
Hey, about shit. I know me disappearing like that. It's obvious she ain't the carefree girl she was back in Stillwater.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
But she's not the only one who got fucked up by your death, Johnny.
I don't know, Pierce seems fine.
Merde, I don't think Pierce's own death is gonna break his stride.
Look, I know how you felt. I had nobody on my side in that fucking simulation. And half the fun of murdering is doing it alongside a friend.
Oh, me too.
Otra.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, can we quit being pussies and shoot these fucking mascots?
I hope you don't mind, but I took this opportunity to create something special for you two. Well, more for Johnny, really.
Should I be concerned?
You'll find out soon.
Okay, we're here. Now what?
Now what? Oh, my friend. Surely even you must know what's next.
Philippe.
Neither of you really got a chance to take out your frustrations on him.
Matthew, you just might be a genius after all.
Please. You honestly think a couple of hooligans such as yourself can take me? I dare you to try.
Super ethical boss fight, Bobby!
This is the type of conflict you live for, Zach.
You can do better than this, Johnny.
Johnny, todo tuyo.
Too late for mercy now, my friend.
And like that, Philippe Loren, former head of the Syndicate, is dead. Again. Zach, that was a hell of a match.
Indeed it was, Bobby. Drama, comedy, pathos, and gallons of blood. Everything that makes this sport the sweet science.
Wrong sport, Zach, but I know what you mean.
This getting a little weird for anyone else, or just me?
Yeah. Matthew, get us out of here.
Buscar un refugio. Está aquí abajo, vale. Sitio interesante. Vale, secundarias de Johnny Cat. Ensayo. A reclamarlas realmente, porque no hay que hacer nada.
Hey, boss.
Just shut up. I have to tell you something. For years, I thought you were dead, and I blamed myself for it. When you were gone, there was a hole in my life that I tried to fill with anything I could. Partying, sex, revenge. Sometimes a weird combination of the three. But nothing worked. Nothing ever made me feel alive like you did. And I always thought it was just because I was depressed. But seeing you now has made me realize how much I need you. I know I'm not Aisha, and I'm not trying to be, but if...
Venga, con un cuchillaco. Oye, esos jirones en la ropa, no queda, no preguntes.
Oh, damn it, man. I've been cooped up for way too long. I need to stretch.
Demasiado tiempo todo junto.
Hell yeah. You got it, Johnny.
Now that you got some new toys, how about you show these Zen what the Saints can really do?
You got it.
Cañón de singularidad, agujeros negros.
Look, I'll be honest. I don't have an objective. I just want to blow shit up.
No?
Doble
Now
agujero
that's what
negro.
I'm fucking talking about. The dream team is back.
I had a great time, Johnny.
Ya está. Mata, mata, destruye, mata. El nombre de las misiones. 85.000 pavos. Más 35. Bien. 32. 35, vale. Vamos a pillar alguna mejora. O guardarme dinero para la mejora de armas. Yo diría que sí. Tengo la munición infinita de escopeta, no. De los explosivos, sí. Vehículos, nitro... No me hace falta el nitro ahora mismo. Hay cosas que cogí en el directo de Trump y no estoy cogiendo ahora, pero yo qué sé. Vamos a guardar dinero porque quiero mejorar el cañón de singularidad. Me hace falta pasta. Me hace falta pasta. A ver, pues nada. Lo último que hice en el directo fue lo del gambito de Kimfi. Así que vamos a hacerlo. Y luego me pondré a mejorar el cañón de singularidad. Y haré lo de muertes con su cañón de singularidad, muertes con el infrarrayo y muertes con muerte del cielo, ¿de acuerdo?
Let's end this once and for all. Are you ready?
Sure thing. Let's do this. What was that?
This thing could be breaking down on its own. Get the Saints together. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
A ver. Tengo 59 de 65, ¿no? Me faltan 6 que son el de Genki. Bueno, el de Genki me va a costar un huevo. O un montón de intentos. Muerte del cielo. Son 2, 3 agujeros negros, 4 infrarrayo, traje mecánico 5, ese va a ser sencillo. Y el último es el de los audios. Pero el de los audios hasta que no... De hecho... No, el del audio lo haré luego de esto. Son los audios de GAT. Los audios será lo último que haga. Y eso lo haré en el directo.
I'm not late to the briefing, am I?
We haven't started yet. I'm waiting on Miller.
Still feel bad about punching Matt in the face.
He'll get over it.
Or he'll kill me in my sleep.
That's always a possibility, too.
Whoa, guys. Can we just get to murdering already?
We got a problem.
Now we're talking.
What's up?
The Zen are coming.
Here?
That's probably why he said it's a problem. All right, let's take cover. We should be able to ambush them.
Not so sure about that.
Ay, me tiene un lío muy gordo. Nos han quitado los poderes.
Watch out! They're using some sort of suppression grenade. They're probably trying to counteract your powers.
Fuck me. I thought this place was safe, Kinsey. What happened?
I don't know!
Who cares? Let's just kill them.
I should open a cemetery.
Eso me viene de puta madre.
There's a helicopter on a nearby roof.
We can use it to get everyone to safety.
Follow me. Matt and I will head out on our own.
Wait, what?
Take care of your people. We'll catch up.
Got it.
Before we do anything, we need some breathing room. Let's take out those tanks. UFO!
The center flying in. We need to get to the roof.
Pierce and I will hold them here. Just get everyone else to safety, player.
We got this!
Voy a aprovechar esto.
This never stops being fun.
Infrarrayo, a ver. Eso, muertes con infrarrayo. Vamos a ir pillando cositas, ¿vale? ¿Te habéis cargado vosotros esa cosa?
I should follow my awesomeness.
Vámonos.
Whoa, why are we running? I'm down for some murder.
Benjamin had a plan. We're going to see it through.
Whatever the plan was, it went out the fucking window. We need to focus on surviving.
Ahora mismo sí. Ahora mismo el plan se ha ido a la puta mierda.
Inside now.
A la puntería tengo, tío.
Yo, Pierce and Ben are getting into that car. Let's cover them.
No problem.
Venga, el lío.
Check it out, a UFO!
This never stops being fun. Kinsey, where should we take this thing?
Okay, hold on, I'm scanning.
Scan fast.
Enemy ship flying in.
Yo, these Zen have some high-tech shit. What's their arsenal like?
Oh, these Zen have all kinds of cool stuff. I wish I could get into their armory and see what they're prototyping. They even have murder bots.
Murder box. That's my kind of household appliance.
Lost this step.
We need to find a safe place for Pierce and Ben to go. We're not going to my place.
Arriba, arriba, arriba.
Okay, I found somewhere for us to... Oh no!
We're going down! Hang on! Everybody okay?
We walked away, right?
Oh, look, a cat. Is this a pet store?
If by pet store you mean murder show, then yes.
Super reality climax. Who named this shit?
Where to now?
Doesn't matter, the Zin just found us.
Damn it, we need a way out.
On it.
Ooh, is that a killing floor? Merry Christmas to me.
Oh.
Kinsey, what did you do?
Boss, the game is on.
It started by itself. I can't shut it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode of Professor Genki's Super Ethical Reality Climax.
Johnny, you are about to be a happy man.
The floor is active and the doors are locked. Nobody gets out.
Including us.
Until that is, the contestants rack up enough points to fill the murdometer.
Shit, I'm down. Let's do this!
It is a bad idea to make me angry.
Look at all the contestants today.
And all new targets as well. The Zin Empire have taken it upon themselves to face the challengers. Truly, a bold move on their part.
You're not kidding. The Zin are the fiercest opponents in the universe, Bobby.
They should be a tough fight for the Saints.
Yes, indeed.
The Zin are falling before the might of these contestants.
They sure are. Look at how they're mowing down the opposition.
Goes to show you how much having a team behind you can really come in handy.
I wish we had a team behind us.
What we have is the love and support of Zinyak. What else could we possibly need?
Nothing at all, Bobby. Nothing at all.
Just a little bit longer.
Voy a utilizar esto, tío.
Fucking imbecile.
Bobby, look! Professor Genki has entered the arena.
It's always a special occasion when the professor takes the stage. Let's watch the master at work.
That's Genki, huh? Yeah, he looks crazy.
Assassinate the man god.
Boss, he's kind of helping us.
It's apotheosis. To become a god, I must kill him.
Good shot by the contestant. Genki's sure gonna feel that one.
It takes a particularly skilled player to take on Professor Genki.
Especially after facing the considerable might of the Zin Empire.
Of which we are required to extol the virtues.
And there you have it, folks. Genki is down.
Down, but never out, Zach.
So true, Bobby. So true.
Is that all? Looks like it. Oh my gosh.
What? What is it?
Let's get to the prize room.
That was fun. So where to?
You know, I generally don't like getting involved in these things, but this is really exciting.
Yes, your personal growth is very exciting. Now tell us what we're supposed to do.
Ben's plan was to overload the simulation. We can still do that, but not if the Zin know our every move.
But that's something you can handle, right?
Yes, but I need to get back to the ship so I can find a way to cut them off. Once that's done, it's just a matter of finding the weakest point in the simulation.
Then let's go home.
I should open a cemetery.
¿Esto dispara más rápido de lo habitual o cosa mía?
have good insurance. How could you not see that?
¿Por qué no escucho música?
Hey, player. Pierce and I are pulling out of the simulation. Meet you back on the ship.
Kinsey, that's the second time communications have missed. What's happening?
I don't know.
Suena como un guardián. Yo creo que realmente no es Zinnias, sino que es un guardián disfrazado.
No! Boss, you need to get back to the ship, now!
Shandy, what the fuck are you doing? They got Kinsey!
Boss, the Zin are here.
What?
We were set up. I got out of the simulation. Pierce and King were out cold. The proximity alarm is screaming, and Asha Miller and the Vice President are gone.
They kidnapped Keith David?
And left us sleeping so we get picked up by Zinyak.
Too bad for them, we're awake.
Oh.
What's the plan?
You and Johnny secure the doors. I'm checking on Kinsey.
Oh, vais a ver lo que hago con mis pistolitas.
We're not going to let you down, Kinsey.
You ready? Because we got visitors.
Esto os va a doler.
This never stops being fun.
Let's clear out the lower decks.
We have to hold the room.
Fuck that. I'm not waiting for them to come to me. Yep, you still got it.
Le da la R para recargar.
What the hell?
We're moving. Oh, why are we moving? Let's get to the bridge.
Shit, are we driving into the sun?
Shit. What would Kinsey do?
Ah, no, me está llorando otra vez.
No need. I have already analyzed our situation.
Shit, I forgot Mr. Deus Ex Machina was even on the ship.
A Zin transport has attached itself and is dragging us toward what I assume is certain doom.
So what's next?
If I were you, I would deal with the strange heat signature by the cargo bay first.
Cargo bay? Fuck.
Let's go.
Ah, con la puta de oro.
Get off me.
Shandy! Too easy. Is Kinsey okay?
Everyone's fine. The Zin grabbed me and...
Hey, Sid said something about heat signatures?
One of them put a device on the wall. I'm not sure what it is.
We got bombs over here.
Bombs?
Yeah, and they're set to blow. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Sí.
This plan writes itself.
You got a specific thing you want to blow up, or just shit in general?
Kinsey, what's the weakest point in the Zin ship?
Yo, boss, Kinsey's...
Fuck,
Look, we'll just find the biggest, glowingest thing on the ship and stick the bombs to that.
Venga.
These Zen sure do make a good argument for murder.
Absolutely. That's why I'm planning on taking my time when I get to Zinyak.
Take your time, huh? That sounds like a plan.
I get the chance, I'm gonna rip Zinyak's goddamn head off. I should keep a score.
But where do you think the Zen have Kinsey?
I don't know. But when I find Matthew and Asha, I'm gonna beat that information out of them.
No. Mío.
Yo, we got some alien gun over here.
Sí, pero esto es una minigun, pero no la quiero.
Welcome back, huh, Johnny?
Fuck, you were thinking I wanted to go to Hawaii or something? I live for this shit.
Mueras. Te estoy dando en la puta cabeza, tío.
Large red cylinder?
Big and glowy. Looks perfect.
Here you go. Need to find something that looks important.
Cat, Johnny, deja de meterte por medio.
This looks important. Let's blow this up.
Vámonos.
What the fuck was that?
Yo, these bombs are hotter than we thought. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I win again.
Ya ha llegado, joder.
Yo, quit fucking around and get in here.
Bueno.
That wasn't a bad fuck you to Zinyak. Now, let's get out of here and find Kinsey.
God damn it!
What happened?
MI6 fucked us.
I knew it. Asha had it out for me since jump. She talked shit in Pakistan. She sucker punched me.
Can't believe Miller had me fooled. To think I actually apologized.
He's probably been working this angle for a while. Hell, he might have even been the one who tipped off Zinyak about Johnny.
Doubt it.
Dante said that the lowest circle of hell was reserved for betrayers. But it's important to remember that it's the storyteller who decides who the hero is, not morality. But while philosophers will spend years debating the ethics of the Kinsey Gambit, the Saints had a less charitable view.
Keith David is a dead man.
En Móvil. Bueno, voy a terminar este vídeo, aunque eso no lo hice en el directo con Trump, pero bueno, da igual. Ya lo que queda son misiones de historia. Bueno, no quedan. Queda la misión de lealtad de 15, que no la hemos hecho. Quedan misiones de historia y una de lealtad. Poderes, escudo de fuerza, recuperación de poderes. Con esto recupero los poderes antes. Si me tiran una granada de estas. Vale. Voy a pillar los audios de... Bueno, primero tengo que hablar con este tío. No, sí, tengo que hablar con este tío aquí. Que debería poner otro... Este audio no debería salir. Pero bueno, es un fallo del juego.
I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zin programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
Esto es lo que te dice cuando hace su primera misión secundaria. Lo cual no tiene mucho sentido. Pero bueno. No sé qué pinta esto aquí. Y la chica que os dio los 50. Ahí lo dejé en el directo ayer. Voy a hacer algo que no es en el directo ayer, que es coger los audios de Gat. Y solo quedarán los audios de Cyrus Temple. Sé que uno está en el aeropuerto. Venga, aeropuerto más tarde. Objetos. Están todos en el aeropuerto. Parece que sí, sigue estando oscuro. Iba a decir, parece que no está tan oscuro el cielo. Sí, sí lo está. Voy a dejar casi todos los objetivos fuera de cámara completados. Y lo único que quedará será coger los últimos audios. Y en el último directo lo que haré será rescatar a 15, haremos una misión de lealtad, cogeremos los audios de template, tendremos todos los objetivos cumplidos. ¿Vale?
There's another song for the midnight rave that carries this generation forward. I'm Jane Valderrama for K-12 Radio.
Aquí. Pillaremos todos los objetivos en el directo y terminaremos el juego.
I didn't think much of the boss when they first joined the crew. I thought there was no way they were gonna make it through being canonized, let alone be any help taking over Stillwater. Hell, they didn't even talk back then. But after that shit with the Vice Kings, I knew we found ourselves one hell of a saint. There's nothing the boss can't do. Things ain't ever been easy for the Saints. First, we lost Lynn to the Rollers back in Stillwater. And then Julius tried blowing up the boss and the Saints fell apart. And after getting the crew back together, the Brotherhood had Carlos killed and... Aisha. Well, I lost her to the Ronin. And then fucking Philippe Loren tried taking me out, only to have Zinyak come in and snatch me from the Saints anyway. Like I said, shit's always been rough. Aisha's death, it hit me really hard. I thought I'd made peace with it, but Zinyak's fucking simulated hell took its toll. You know, I know the whole point was that I'd never be able to save her, but that shit would never stop me from trying. The boss didn't show up to help. I don't know how much longer I could have kept it together.
Vale. ¿Cuánta pasta tengo? A ver. Me paso. A ver, 3 audios quedan, 3 objetos faltan. De hecho, faltan 3 objetos, no falta nada más. ¿Qué me falta? Actividades me faltan. La de Genki en oro. Todo lo demás lo tengo en oro, creo. Sí. Todo lo demás lo tengo en oro. Me faltan las de Genki. Esta me falta en oro. Esta me falta también en oro. ¿Son 3? Son 4, ¿no? ¿No eran 4? No lo sé. 1, 2, esta está hecha. Tengo que completar estas 2. Pero según los desafíos... A ver. Todas las medallas de oro de Genki's Mine. Vale, las medallas de plata sí las he conseguido. Vale, pues entonces me faltan 2 de oro para este desafío. Los demás son bastante más sencillos. Voy a hacer todos los demás y voy a dejar tan solo los 3 audios por pillar, que son los de Cyrus. Eso lo haremos en el directo. Y con eso ya completaremos el juego en el próximo directo. O sea, me queda un directo, un par de horitas más, o menos de 2 horitas, y se acabó el juego. Completo, 100%. Vamos a guardar. No, cargar no. Guardar. Esta es la de... Coño, la de Trump. Que la borraré inmediatamente. Solo voy a dejar una guardada. Vale, guardamos. 90%. El 10% restante es lo que queda. Y esta la voy a suprimir. Sí. Adiós, presidente Trump. 21 horas quedamos por ahora. En fin, venga. Nos vemos en el siguiente directo o siguiente vídeo. Adiós.